I wanted to do a new series of videos for you guys, something around the lines of a Sunday coffee talk. What I want to try and do is get some interviews with other luthiers and just some of my opinion and analysis of the guitar industry. I'm a marketing analyst in my full-time job and do a significant amount of reading on the guitar industry. I think I have probably 7 or 8 different subscriptions to guitar magazines. I purchase some of the stuff from overseas as well, just to see what's happening, what's new. A lot of the commentary, a lot of the questions that I get sometimes are, what's my opinion of this or what's my opinion of that? So I figured I would do sort of a Sunday commentary and give you some of my opinions. My first commentary is on Stewmac. The last video I posted on LMI and the luthier tools, I got a lot of commentary around Stewmac and is Stewmac worth it? Are they too expensive? My personal opinion of Stewmac is I sort of love them and hate them. I love them that they were one of the first people actually to get all of this luthier supplies out to us and allows us to build guitars and do things that we wouldn't have been able to do previously. I do think that they overcharge on things at times. So as the internet has come around, eBay, AliExpress, there are things you can find that are significantly cheaper. But what Stewmac does do is that they put a lot of time in research and development. They come out with some really cool tools that you cannot find anywhere else. And so as much as I dislike them at times because, these end dots are $20, well, I've got to place an order for this custom tool and Stewmac is the only place to get it. I would say one of the better things about Stewmac, their binding bits and binding bearings really match up well with the binding that they sell. That's one of the key points for me. I buy pretty much most of my binding from Stewmac because they match up to the binding bits. I have purchased a rabbiting bit that has different sizes, but it gets really thick really quick. Largest size is already a 16th, and at times when you're doing really fine headstock work or whatever, you want just small increments, and that's what's really great about Stewmac is their binding. I purchased some of the binding from China, and it's just not the same. It's rougher, it's rough cut, it doesn't have the same feel. It's a little bit more brittle, it's not as flexible at times. That's one of the things I'm really thankful for with Stewmac is that when I buy their binding and their binding bits, I know all this stuff's going to fit pretty good. Love them or hate them, leave some feedback for me in the comments. Let me know where you guys are getting some of your other equipment. I've bought a lot of equipment from a ton of different vendors, from Philadelphia Luthier Supplies, eBay, AliExpress. I have spent a significant amount of money acquiring my gears and my tools over the years, and every once in a while Stewmac comes out with something that I really need. This stupid Les Paul bridge setup thing, sure I could have made it out of a screwdriver, but for what it is, it's really nice. Was it too expensive? I don't know. Leave me some feedback in the comments. Let me know where you guys are getting your supplies. Let me know what you think about Stewmac. I think they've got some great customer service. I've needed things, and they've been able to get it for me. New video series, Sunday commentary, sort of like a coffee talk. I'm not sure I'll be posting this every week, but when I get some time and I have an opinion, I will post a video that is worthwhile for you guys to watch. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.